No, all my, what's it called? My inputs reset. Hi, Canadian. Hi, Mick. Hi, Scrap. Hi, Shade. How you guys going? Yeah, I'm a bit late because, like, I was getting ready for tomorrow and I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. I have plenty of time. Spoiler, I did not have plenty of time. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had some surprising news yesterday, which may mean that I'll be changing up the schedule of things to be a little bit more erratic in the soon times. But it's good times. It's good. It's good. And I'm very excited about it. Yeah. How's people be? Like, oh, I am not positioned correctly. Bam! Ha ha! Much more in your face. Wait, they added toe biters. What is toe biters? I am much curious. So? They're a bug. Ooh. Ooh, 30k stuff. I became a functional member of society. I know for a lot of people this is something that is like, but like, it's at a place where I rather like. I know it's casual. Yeah, but means that it's hobby money. So this is a good thing. But it also means that there will be adapting. And it's something I've like trying to find a place where I'd be successful in existing in has been difficult. So I am I know adapting. What am I gonna do? This is terrifying. But it's good. Personally speaking, I'm happy about it because of the fact that, hey, with this, it means that I can do things more here as well. So it sort of flows into each other. Wait, I gotta look one of these up, Canadian. Like, what? Toe biter bug. Wait, this looks like... Why is it showing me a fish? Oh my gosh, that's huge! What the heck? Where do these live? Please tell me there's none of them in New Zealand. I don't like this. No one is water scorpion. They look like they're a water scorpion. More than 20 in Africa. Nearctic. What is the Nearctic? Yeah, like, okay, do you guys want to see a picture of this bug? Okay, it looks like they're in the Americas. I am so happy that these are not in New Zealand. Oh my gosh. What the heck? No thank you. These bugs have a genuine no thank you from me. And, like, I think the main thing might be that it'll be more videos and less streaming. But other than that, I don't want to change things. You can have a buggy mount. Oh yeah, you can have mounts in Grounded too, can't you? Cool. But hopefully I will adapt and will be able to still just come and chill out. It may not be at the same times, or it might be shorter streams, but I want to still keep doing this. 'Cause this is good vibes. Here we go. We have a happy snail. Oh, and I'm also thinking that for, what you call it? For the D&D stuff, that we do a sort of an adventure. Red, Onyx, Mary, and Morpheus. Those are cool names. That we do a sort of almost a adventure, mini adventure type thing in the D&D section of the Discord. Over the course of the month to sort of set the scene for the next game. That tracks. I'm surprised with your rock enthusiasm that the red soldier ant wasn't called Ruby. Are all weaver spiders poisonous? They aren't? Okay. Oh. Get some nice shine on Squimbly. Oh, some aren't? Okay. I should at least say poisonous to humans because, like, let's face it, in this case, most spiders are, in fact, getting that problem. For at least some creature out there. Oh. All right. I've been getting back into Guild Wars 2, and I've been like, haha! Why has everything changed? Like, I haven't played since the second expansion. I'm busy looking at everything going, what is this? Where is everything? Why is everything? And I'm just sort of looking around going, what? This is wild. I do not understand this. But on the other hand, everything is very... It's a friendly sort of vaguely familiar, which is quite nice. And actually sort of sitting down and remembering to, not actually go ahead and start a new character again. And B, just chill and wander around and see what's going on. Has been such a nice time. It's good. Oh, hey, welcome on in, Ethel and Red. How you going? I'm Speeling, and we are painting Squimbly, this glorious, glorious snail. Hey, Macrongus, how you going? I like to talk and chitter-chat about all sorts of things. Hey, Amber! How you going? I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're up to mischief. Oh! Are you playing like the campaign mode or the missions? I've played through the campaign once. Ooh, fun! But I haven't played any of the co-op missions. It's been one of those things where I've been like, oh, I should. But never really gotten around to it. Like, you're welcome. Squimbly is glorious. We love Squimbly here. Squimbly is the best. And the one time I did try, me and my friend, our internet just died. So I was like looking at the co-op missions. And by that point, I was like, you know what? We obviously are not meant to play co-op. Yeah, like, the funny thing was, the internet had been stable all day. It was fine. It was dandy. It was perfect. Then along came this and boom. No internet for us. None whatsoever. What was your favorite? 1, favorite mission. 2, favorite character. Yeah, Splishy was the one that came up with Squimbly. And Squimbly is absolutely adorable. We must love it. Kind of funny. I've been looking up how to, like, art how-to videos. Because, why is this? Oh, right. Because I've been drawing with lines on the outside of my work like this for years. Years and years and years. Actually, that looks really good with that there. We're gonna leave it there. And it's a habit I eventually would like to break. Like, I do this in... I only do it in... I only do it in digital, which is the wild part. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just break up the color. There we go. So, actually learning to not do it would be really nice. So I have the option not to do it, if that makes sense. We're going to shade that down. Okay. really cool when players get to name stuff. And they're just like, yeah, this is Mr. McPhee the Fourth. Bow to his magnificence. Like, people come up with the best of names. And within those names that people come up with, you get to make up really cool backstories. And I think it's just neat. Bum, bum. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh no. You know what? I'm ignoring this. Because technically, that connects up like that. We can fix it. Are we going to fix it? This is a moment of speak now or forever hold my peace. Nah. We are here for a pretty time. We are here for a chill time. We are here. Focus on Squimbly's face. Make her the most adorable snail to ever snail. And we'll be putting, I figure, a layer over this if we go multiply, and then I don't think multiply is quite it. But we just go like this. We go clip to layer below. And we can add those lovely, lovely red tendrils Squimbly has. Except for the fact that these are overlapping and we gotta have to figure out how to do it. So, actually... Oh, yeah, that's the color mode we want. Total sidetrack. Squimbly is now the most fashionable slug to ever slug. And I realized, like, after stream that we didn't actually implant everything into her shell. So, hey, Painty! How you going? I think you're gonna have to fight Squimbly. Like, this is a pretty darn tall order. Like, look at this darling. How could you say no to this phase? She's just a sweetheart. Here I am crossing my brushes. Like, surely not. Are you willing to settle for the second most fashionable slug? I'm pretty sure I could get you second most fashionable slug. Oh, good luck with that. Sincerely, good luck with that. So, in the left corner, we have Painty Paints. And in the right corner, we have the one, the only, what's the Squimbly? I'm not sure who wins this, honestly. Take your bets. I'm sorry, Painty. Yes! Brush at the ready, that's how you do it. It'll be like this. Boom. Ah! Size difference. That's one way to do it too. Actually, Squimbly's probably a bit bigger. Here we go. Bam. I guess it depends. Can we? With a snail and a redhead hunter. There. They are valuable. Their shells are used as, what do you call them? Anti-magic shields. So they are quite useful indeed. Hello, Lip Puppet. Welcome in. How you going? What you been up to? But yes, we do not have to worry about Squimbly's safety, I think, in most circumstances. At least for the game that we play? Oh, enjoy your vacation. Yeah, I'm going good. I've been up to mischief, and we are painting Squimbly. We're making her all the fancy. Yes! I mean, she gotta look her best, right? We gotta make it pretty. Actually, probably be good if I went like this and then paint. Got rid of stuff on this layer. By using a mask. So is it a big vacation? Do you get to go all sorts of places? Or is it like your weekend getaway type thing? Because like in New Zealand, it's really common to just be like, oh yeah, I'm off for the weekend, ciao. And you run away to the other side of the country or the other end of the country for like 2 days. And then you come back and you're like, oh my gosh, I had such a great vacation. I saw a beach, I saw a mountain, I saw a lake, I saw the swamp, but I didn't go near it. And on my way back, I drove through the desert. Actually, there isn't a major swamp in New Zealand. There's some small ones, but... Oh, lovely. That sounds really relaxing. It's getting a bit more common for people to go ahead and book week or month long vacations. But the weekend holiday is tried and true. Unless it's over Christmas, New Year. At that time of year, like half the shops are closed and nobody's doing anything. Everyone's just like, nah. We do our government mandated hours and we're off. You cannot get us. There is only so much we are willing to put up with before we cannot be parted from the beach any further. Oh, awesome! Yes, castles must be visited. Oh. There we go. Now, castles are one of the things in New Zealand that we just don't have. Not like your legit castles. I think there's one place where they made a modern castle that's made with modern materials. But apart from that, it's just like, oh yeah, nah, we're good. And like, I think if I ever go overseas to Europe, they're on my my lists of things to go see, because I think the idea is just neat. Okay. So now everything is tidied up, penned in, and we are able to go ahead and... Oops. Darken things up. Yeah, it's obviously a skill issue. Yeah, I'll just like hook up Otago where all the stone is and be like, yo, hey, I need a legitimate medieval craftsman and I need all of that lovely sandstone and limestone you got, and I need to be able to build myself a castle. It's a legitimate strategy. It's for a legitimate reason. Don't ask why. I'm sure I'd get a building permit. That being said, I've actually been like making a list of like various things to do and try, because I'm thinking one of the things I think that would just be neat is borrow the stone. Yes. I think I'd have to build a miniature castle if I was borrowing the stone. It's like, I think it would be cool to go ahead and just try different hobbies. Be like, okay, what's it like going ahead? Wouldn't it be great for... Actually, I think there's this place in France that's building a castle legitimately in medieval styles. Wait. Oh, castle being built. Yes. Yeah, okay. Gwendolen Castle. Wait. Could this come with a pronunciation guide, please? G-U-E with an uptick, so Gwendolen. G-U-E uptick. D-E-L-O-N castle is a castle under construction near Tregony, France. Why is it the French? You guys have such great food and such awful words to pronunciate. The castle is the focus of an experimental archaeology project aimed at recreating a 13th century castle and its environment using period techniques, dress, and materials. In order to fully investigate the technology required in the medieval past, the project is using only period construction techniques, tools, and costumes. Is it said It looks like it said I'm looking at that, I'm like, The materials including wood and stone. Is it? I'm looking at all obtained locally. Jacques Maroon. Chief architect for the project, designed the castle according to the architectural model developed during the 12th and 13th century. So yeah, this is a real place. Copy image. No, wait. Wrong button. Cancel. Download image. Wait, didn't save. Didn't save in my usual spot. Okay. This is what the castle looks like. Honestly, I took 10 weeks of French, which is a term of French. 10 to 14 weeks, depending on the year. And my French teacher, I walked out of that being able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot the rest. And Frère Jacques, dormez-vous. And do I remember the rest? No, that is all our teacher ever taught us. Oh, wait, this needs to be shrunk. There we go. This is what the castle looks like. I think it's really cool. And this is something... Oh, and of course, bonjour. Je m'appelle Speeling. It is the worst I have done with a language ever. To this day, I am baffled. But yeah, this castle is just neat. From what I remember, they've also got a lot of other things going on here. So, like, the tourists go there so that people can observe and donate and actually see the medievalness and stuff. Is medievalness a word? You know what? It is now. And, like, I think... Oh, I mean... As far as tourist attractions go, I think it would be one I'd be definitely willing to go look at. Because... from what I understand, it's one where they actually have, like, it has archaeology students and stuff involved. So it is legit. And archaeology is one of those ones where one of those subjects where it's rather hard to get funding for unless it's a private, what do you call it, investor, because hey, do you want to yeah, no, I get you. It's like, hey, yeah, do you want to go dig up dinosaur bones? Now you gotta convince us that it's good for science. Or do yeah, private equity. A good chunk of archaeology is funded via private equity. And sometimes that results, that's why you get millionaires and billionaires and people like that being like, ah, yes, this is my mammoth skeleton. This is my fossil collection. This is my partial T-Rex skeleton. Oh, la-di-da. Look at me collecting bones. Do you like my brachiosaur? Yeah. But they pay for it, which is the good part, at least. And it's a lot better than the Egyptology craze. Because, well, dinosaurs are not people. Yeah. I think if we swap this for more of a blue, hear me out. Will this? Nope. We want purple. Yes. That's better. Yeah, one hopes that one day we won't have to worry about the necessary evil. That being said, life is lifing, so... I made that purple too strong. I mean, honestly, it really is that situation, I think, of... when you're taking on human remains, they really do need to be treated with the appropriate respect. Because they had a culture, they had everything to go with that. darken the ones behind here a little bit. Like, there's a YouTube creator, or a YouTube channel, I should say, not a creator, called The Bone Museum that pops up semi-regularly for me. And they use real skeletons for educational purposes. And and they basically go through and explain about the lives of the people that owned the skeletons and why their skeletons are certain ways and things like that. And sometimes they go through the care that's put into the skeletons. And it's very fascinating. But also in part with why it's fascinating. No, that's not right. In the way they care for the bones as they explain things is also very telling about what they do. It's quite careful and gentle, which I think is a very important thing. Yeah, that's a very good way of describing it. Hey! Yeah, that purple is way better. I think if I am ever confronted with it, I gotta use that description. Oh my word. It's beautiful. If I remember correctly, that's part of a poem. A World War II poem. And it speaks about and that line is, I think, speaking from the perspectives of the poppies marking the soldiers' graves. Which is also quite poignant and very applicable to what we're talking about. and vaguely, well, actually not related at all. However, there is a secret command today. And we will be streaming tomorrow for Make-A-Wish. We'll be working on a commission for that. So if peeps happen to be around. Yeah, it's tangentially related on a sort of sidetrack thing. Yeah. Let me grab a sheet so that you guys can lit. So for people who don't know, there is a 3-letter command. If you guess the word, because it is a word, a real English word, the command will go off. If I can spell. How hot. Also, pet, dog, no, man is not one of them. Once I get to the bottom of the page, you will get a new... You will get a hint. Wait. Your clue is E. So there is an E in this word. Oh, that one's close. Wait a minute. Hold up. Why didn't that go? Oh no, it's going. It's going. You got it. It's B. Now, do I say B as the letter? No, they'll get it immediately. I had to hold myself back from saying that. I was just like, no. I have 2 tries here. It's okay, Puppet. Previous words have been rip, they've been toe, they have been... What other words? I've kept them in the graphs for a moment. Rip, toe, two. I didn't... Joe. And B. So... Oh my. How did you end up with that? But yeah, everyone... I have no idea what bananagrams are. I have not heard of such a thing. Okay. And we use scramble letters and make words when you use... Oh, okay. Fun. Like, I have the command so that once it's been guessed, everyone can use it. Speaking of which, I should actually do it so that people can go ahead and, what's the word? Wait. Oh yeah, the music is always fun. If I do this, and then I pin it. I should do it that way. There we go. I do try to always have good music to to bounce to. It's the best way to do it, I think. I put the lighting everywhere on this. It makes no sense. None whatsoever. I think I'm just going to have to accept it. Alright. So now we have this. We can go ahead. Bam. Bam. Wait, what do we put on here? Aha. We had shiny bit. Find a way through the fallout, come May. In reality, embrace the change. There we go. Laser blast. Ooh. We'll need to figure out how to make a laser blast. And then an explosion. I did see someone who managed to get fire breathing working. So it is probably possible. Because when it comes to fire breathing versus... Yes! Wah! I am a dragon! Explosions and fire, when it comes to... This? It's basically the same thing. So it's definitely possible. See you another time! Good night! Sleep well. Like, yeah. Oh no, you see, the thing would be, just do a new thing. To get the laser and the explosion, what you do is you would have a command, which might be a channel point, or it might be an exclamation mark command. And these would go in, and what would happen from there is we would have the laser, which would be either a particle effect system, which is what happens when you get the fire effects or something like that and stuff. Or it would be a prop, which is physical like my wings. Oh. My computer is telling me I really, really need to save Squimbly. So, here we go. And from there, we take those and we tell it that we need to apply movement to it. Because it's going to be a prop. I don't know what that is. And then we need to calculate out the wait time. So how long it is between the prop appearing to hitting Speeling. And then from there, you add weight. Which is not kilos or kilograms type weight. But from doing that, you add a length of time, which is the same length of time it takes from for the laser to travel from, let's say, this side of the screen all the way over to Speeling. And then we spawn in our another prop, which is our explosion. And that starts off really, really tiny like this. And that either has an animation attached to it, which automatically plays, or it starts off with a scale 0. And we give it a thing where we tell it, hey, scale up to 1.8. And then we also need to have Speeling move. So we'd just tell Speeling, go down. And then we wait a while longer and then Speeling back. And that is how we get Speeling commands. So, yeah. Ta-da! Actually, I am going to leave that there for now. I know that's probably not very useful for most people, but it's the wrong color. Wait, what were we doing with this color? Oh no, I just picked a random color. So it's totally doable. Oh yeah, do you guys want to look? Total sidetrack, do you want to look? Stream chat? Okay, I'm looking. Fire my laser. sidetrack real hard right now. Bob. Where's Vinya? Nya. Okay. So, this. Boom. This here is my program. Why? We're just. What? Hold up. This isn't providing a live feed. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Even when the cat doesn't appreciate it. Okay, so. Ta-da! This is the background thing. So. This here. If I connect this up to here. This is the rip command. From a couple of days ago, right? A couple of weeks ago. I go like this. I T-pose. Okay. So, the way this works, and we'll just disregard that for a minute. So when these are activated, either Twitch or YouTube, it goes into this cooldown timer, which is the exact amount of time it takes to play the dial-up sound. Now, the reason why this is important is because if it loops before it's finished the playing of the sound, it means that there can be a chance that the command can break for some things. So I like to, if there is something that there is a specifically timed thing, I make sure that there is something that it stops this. So, oh yeah, this doesn't exist. That was the testing one. So, first off, what happens is I have an ordered execution here, which says, hey, guess what? The first thing that happens is we do these three things. It starts playing up playing the dial tone. It switches to this camera here, which is the T-pose camera. And then it sets my pose to being a T-pose. Then it tells up the thing to wait 1200 milliseconds. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the one it was supposed to be plugged into. Why do I have this? Delete. Ha. There. It waits 1200 milliseconds. Hey, Shadow! We are sidetracking hard, and I am explaining how my commands work. And then my pose gets cleared from being a T-pose, and then it switches back to the camera. For something a bit more complex, let's look at my bucket. So, what happens is this is triggered by this sign on my other hand. To set this up, I have to trigger this by specifically going like this, and that's set up with that. I also have these, but I don't remember what they look like, so I probably can delete them, honestly. And then what happens is I have this. I think one of those is like a fist, which is why I don't use them anymore. And it starts 2 timers. 1 for the bucket going on, 1 for the bucket going off. And the reason why there is 1 for the bucket going on is because I have force applied to Speeling, which means you guys want to see the bucket going on, right? So therefore, having the bucket getting on while I'm off screen isn't fun. So therefore, Speeling comes back down, I come back down, bucket goes on. Yeah? Which is what these are about. So these start a timer, and when these timers are finished, these happen. So, bucket on, turns the bucket on. Bucket off, turns bucket off. And this triggers literally all the buckets that get thrown. And all of these are where they... So this one is how high they get thrown. This one is how hard they get thrown. This is the size of the bucket. This, how loud the bucket is. How many they get thrown. And how hard Speeling flinches. So if I turn this all the way up, it's like getting knocked around pretty hard. That I don't use very much. Redeems. Alright. Actually, this one. This is Speeble. So as you can see, there's a bit of a difference here. Channel points for Twitch just goes straight into it, whereas YouTube command has a cooldown. And that's because of the fact that channel points build up over time. And then it does all of this. So you can see that there's a timer. It loads evil Speeling. It turns on my evil wings. It turns on my evil head wings. And it turns off my normal wings. After I finish explaining here. And then what it's supposed to do. Note the supposed to. Is this timer is supposed to, and see how it's named the same thing, right? It's supposed to trigger in 300,000 milliseconds. It's supposed to go ahead, trigger my new model, set my wings, my dark wings gone, these wings gone, my wings back to normal. Does it do this? No, it doesn't. Do I know why? No. It just is. Alright, you want to see? Yeah, Fly does turn my normal wings back on. Alright, that is one that is in the works. And I need to find a thing for that. Alright, you want to see what buckets look like when they're at full flinch? Oh, this should be funny. Oh yeah, it probably wouldn't work if I'm being flung. Where's the anvils? That's what it's like. That is regular. That is full flinch. Straight to the noggin. And that's what Fly looks like. This I'm not going through and explaining, but this is what is required for tomorrow. Yeah. Whereas normally it... Yeah! I think I might set it to 3. Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Okay. Now we go back to actually doing what we were originally doing. Oops. There we go. But yeah. It's a lot of fun and totally achievable. Our darling is looking so fancy. Or you know what? We have ads. This means it is have a drink time. Okay. But I'm quite pleased with this. Yeah, well, the thing is, Tiltify doesn't have direct interaction with Vinya, so I need to go ahead and... Oh! Congrats! So I need to manually go ahead and what's it called? Program in the... Basically, if you spend X amount of money, this happens. And then... like, do that for each level. So I'm not really expecting anyone to show up to donate more than like $5. So I probably should put something outlandish for something really silly just in case. But I don't think that like among the people we got, we're probably going to be expecting that. So basically this is testing the general colors that we got going on. So we can see that we're only really getting into the mid ranges of colors. And I think I'd like to, where is something to give us notes? I'd like to hit here, here, and here. Make that much richly darker, and maybe this is okay. An idiot tier. Oh my gosh, like, so I priced my members tier as what a McDonald's, yeah, something like like that would be. Like, all I can give you is a great big thank you, but thank you so much. would be the best I could do on that situation. Lock the colors in first. Because, like, on the off chance someone does do something like that, I don't want them left out in the cold. Because it's their money that they're parting with. And it's for a good cause. Okay, so therefore, if we multiply. No, Squimbly, we changed the color on you. Oh, burn. That's getting there. And like, so basically I have the biggest thing that I've got mapped out is $15 being a digital sketch. Because I'm looking at things and being like, this seems logical. Do not posterize the Squimbly, please. Oh, actually. Put that in there. Yeah. Bam! That's much better. Now, what color is this? There we go. Honestly, it's a good way to do it. Well, at least as a joke, I think. And if your community is one that likes the prank, then going with those vibes is good times. There we go, that's a bit of squimbly texture. Indeed. Huh? This is looking like the best Squimbly ever. And like, I think... Is it? Yes. I've seen some other people go ahead and do basically a similar thing. So the idea is understandable. There we go. The Squimbly is squimbling. Oh! Oh, that's even more amusing. Like going ahead and actually being like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's all of these tears are jokes. Yes, you get something from them, but they're all jokes. Amuses me. I kind of want to give Squimbly just these big blue eyes. Squimbly! I think we need more shadow here. Oh, right. There's a method to this madness, don't worry about it. Now the only question then becomes, what kind of background do we want to put on a Squimbly? Because we have so much in the way of options. It's not funny. Snailing away from an explosion. We could. Just being all casual like it too. Being like, oh yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's slime and slime. Trouble and double. There is no questions here. Only mischief. Wait, does that mean that Squimbly is actually the responsible being in this party? Are we to say that Squimbly is actually the one that is responsible for everyone? If so, I have many questions. That's better. We have a Squimbly. Life is good. Now I'm gonna be cheeky. Can we see if there's a Squimbly shell? We do not need to see the shell for the trees. Squimbly set off the Squimbly's just a little bit more down low on the on what do you call it? Telling everyone that she's as chaotic as everyone else. Yeah! Everybody deserves adventure. There we go. Much better. Pink tree. Wah, 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 wah. So these are actually brushes I've had for oh so long. Are they actually going to be helpful? Who knows? What I do know is we can go like this, we can go like this, and then we can go... Wrong button. This, and bam! now has ground. From this, I think I'm going to stretch it. Yeah. Aha. The ham? I'm going to make it more purple. Because... Actually, no, this needs to be lighter. Because horizons are a thing. And basically, what happens is things get bluer as they get further away. What? So now, what we can do is we can veil off this. We can then grab this color. We can grab a grey blue. Oh. Why are you so thick? Like that. Then I think I'm gonna actually make this a bit more green. Like that. That looks good. This is good. We approve of Splishy's adventures. Then we take this color. Match that to that. We take this color, and I'm gonna just lighten the tips. Make just the tips all shiny. Yes! We must appreciate Squimbly. Squimbly is the best. Squimbly deserves all the love, care, and attention that a snail can get. Does it have anything to do with the fact that I don't actually draw backgrounds this often? Yes. Oh, actually, I can draw trees. I do know how to draw trees. Oh. Oh. So we got that. Now we can go and do stuff like this. For the world's least interesting tree shapes. Take that. Grab a dark green like that, and we go like that. Then we go ahead and we cry because we did that to it. This was supposed to be brown! Not that brown. So basically, I don't draw trees this often, can you tell? I don't actually integrate things into landscapes this often, can you tell? That being said, the Squimbly, we will try. Whole idea is we're not drawing a tree, we're drawing an illusion of a tree. Because stuff drawing a full tree! You're right. We just... Wait a minute. This is why we have brushes of many shapes and sizes. Okay, there we go. Then, if we go ahead and bam. We add some sticks. This, and then on the layer above Squimbly, we add some nice bright leaves. Therefore, Squimbly feels right at home, and Squimbly needs a shadow. We cannot forget their shadow. Oh. Actually a really nice autumn colour. There we go! We need a sky. It's rather interesting. Like, I saw it's a thing with Renaissance paintings and the way that they draw clouds. It's really, really fascinating because they're just so luscious versus a lot of modern paintings. Like the clouds tend, or is it Baroque? I think it's Baroque. The clouds tend to be a lot of the center of attention, and it's absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. The way that the clouds just absolutely capture the look of it, and it's beautiful. Cute. Paintings. Clouds. Where's a particularly nice? Excuse me as I get sidetracked onto all sorts of other clouds. I'm busy staring at this and being like, oh. But yeah, like, look at this. Is this not just beautiful? Wait, how have they done this? So the clouds themselves are in layers of yellows, like very, very fine creams and yellows. And the sky is a deep blue. This is doable. Definitely doable. Doable. Okay. We can mess with this. Okay. Because this also brings in squimbly colors into the sky. It makes the whole thing just seem a little bit brighter, which is what we like. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah. You can also go ahead and then create shadows in the sky like this. So that's the cool thing. I don't think it really matters. And it'll still look cool. Because, like, when you look at the sky, it's not all one color. oranges too. And then I think if we just also add some of this to the leaves. I think we have a happy Squimbly. Like, not every leaf. Yeah. We have a happy Squimbly. Yeah, this is good. I am pleased with this. One last thing. We are just going to give our lovely tree here shadow as well. This is a happy Squimbly. Oh my gosh. Squimbly looking adorable. And now we need to actually shrink Squimbly down so that Squimbly can actually be posted to Discord for you guys. Because otherwise, there's gonna be a little bit of a problem there. Oh, well, if it'll load. I should have done this while there were ads. Are you going to do the thing? Are you still thinking? How big did I make you? I think I made the snail too large. This is officially a large snail. Oh my word. Yeah, my computer's just like, I'm thinking, oh, no, we good? Okay. Export. Oh, right. Export. lovely about there. Okay. Here's well, I think she's... Oh, Lord, she's coming. Because she made my computer think that long. And, I also kind of, so, I have a bad habit of, setting up my canvases to print at a ridiculous size. Not gonna lie, it's honestly a ridiculous size. Or these. So this is at 10%. There's 50%. $109. This is 100% of Splishy. Yep. This is Splishy at 100%. So... Oh, Lord! I'm not... Squimbly! She be... Oh, Lord. Just a bit. But she isn't appreciated, oh, Lord. And... her shadows are looking okay. Like, there's definitely some things that would be better if made darker. But it's all good. It's all good. We can work with that. Please stay. Oh gosh, we finished Squimbly. Oh Lord. Ow. Well. Boo. Boo. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm thinking. I'm scheming. What does one do when they finish a Squimbly? We don't need that. I'm thinking. Do you want to work on a pop cat Speeling? Let me see if I've got the files for it. Pop cat Speeling. I do have it. So this is one of the emotes for my new model. It does, however, Need the wings. You can see the vision, right? Well. So, there's a couple of things going on. And I've been pondering on how to do a Popcat Speeling for a while. And I'm rather pleased that I figured it out. What? And like, I'm looking at my various models, various emotes, and I'm like, okay, what ones are the favorites? What ones do we transfer over? And do we make new ones? Because I know gun and knife get used a lot. As well as wow and cookie. Let me just look at my own emojis for a second. Where are my emojis? Yeah, it's basically this one. Wow. This one. This one that I think I see the most of. Am I right on this? Would you guys agree? Now I need to pull up my super secret reference sheet. Oh wait, I can do it this way. Because if I look at this, then I know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah. This? Yeah, I made it and I was like, oh, yes. Oh, we need a bucket Speeling. I also have this one. Like, I'm trying to make emojis that you guys will use. So, bolterling, wowling, knifeling, and waveling will all come through as a guarantee. Yeah. Everything else is questioning. Hammer. Hammer. Yeah, we can hammer. Hammer's also fun. People are gonna come into chat and be like, why does this Speeling person have a hammer, a gun, and a knife to be threatened with? And yet, like, as far as internet communities go, we're actually really wholesome. Papa. Ah. Okay, now we should be able to duplicate layer. Remove the ears. Is this the practical way to go about this? I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. That being said, if there is any emojis that we feel that we need at any point, this is the power of art. We make them. Like, I stopped making emojis because I filled up all the slots. So I was like, oh. This is a much disappointment. Oh, yes! Yes, we need Speeling did it! Like, the amount of times we get through something and then it's just like, we did it! That is an incredible feeling. That one in particular. Shit, I think I'm going to move this. Like that. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Ta-da! Ears. Let's just check in with us. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. What color? This is. Oh my gosh, we have the arms two completely different colors. Let's just fix this. Yeah. Haha. Problem solved. Save. Oh my gosh, that was bugging me. Is there anything else that's completely different? No? Great. I was staring at that and I was like, surely no. No? Yes. No? Yeah. Oh. Oh well. This is fixable. Okay. Oops. There we go. Wrong layer as always. We get the ear. We got the other ear. Design, like figuring out how I wanted these ears was an incredible time of it because I couldn't actually find examples or anything like that on how anyone else had done anything like it, and I was like, yeah, right, this is correct, right? Like there was other things where people had little feathery tufts. I think who is it? Doki Bird is a particularly famous example for her VTuber. Or there's people who've gone ahead and gotten wings like this. And I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, yes. Oops, that is an actual triangle. And I was like looking at it and I'm being like, okay, this is a vibe. We can We can appreciate these. However, what if? And then, like, I went through different ways of doing the ears, and it was a fun time trying to figure out where exactly I wanted to go with it. Yeah, like character design and stuff like that is a lot of fun. And since it was for myself, where is it? I can show you. Since it was for myself, I didn't actually need to be tidy or... what's the word? Professional about it. It just needed to make sense for myself. Where is my modeling projects folder? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Wait, did I take screenshots of it? Aha! Aha! Like, it would be things like this. So, I think this was for... No, this is for... no, this is really early on. Where I was busy being like, I'm not really super satisfied with what's going on. How do we change things? And I was messing with stuff. Or... let's put this there for a hot second. Let's see if I've actually still got things. I do! Well, there's this. Which, as you can see, went in a completely different direction. Granted, this would be a fairly solid design for someone. You can see the fact that it does have, because what you can do is invert. You can see here, this does have, we're ignoring this here. This does have a fairly good silhouette. What it does is it goes, oh yeah, I put that on the wrong layer. What it does is, it creates triangular shape language throughout. Oh, this is more like two triangles. Yeah, it is very, very much trolling. And it is communicative of much more of a go-getter type personality involved in this. And then you look at the colors. So with VTuber design, generally you're wanting to have attention focused up within this area. So what happens is that is why there is a pop of color around the collar. One, I like my teal. I like my color just up here. And I also rather like my color palette. It's also why the color is mirrored in the bottom of the hair. However, this triangle, one moment. This triangle blob shape that we got going on doesn't have as yeah, you can also see that the triangle is mirrored here, and my hoodie right now does also indicate a triangle. Then it is mirrored here. I need a different color. Let's go green. So you can see that there is triangle. Triangle. The face is also very triangular. You have triangles, which is broken into triangles. And you can see how this is becoming a problem because in character design, a triangle is... Yes. This is a very triangular character. And triangular characters in character design aren't... They aren't reliable. Also, I was enjoying the alien skin moment, as you can see. I liked this design here a lot more than this one. However, the Tron lines, good vibes. But basically, when it comes to character designs, no, you see, here's the thing. I'm not the Illuminati. I control the Illuminati. Because you have characters who are like, yes. Look at what I do, right? We've all seen this type of look, right? And then you get this sort of character. Now, which ones? This variant's the one controlling the Illuminati? Yes. Well, we already know that all Speelings are canon. So, technically, somewhere out there, this Speeling is real. But you can immediately say that one of these two shapes is more likely to be drawn as a bad guy, right? One of them is more likely to be drawn as ambitious. One of them is more likely to be drawn as unreliable. And that's just a part of character design when it comes to shows and things. So, and not saving. And we're not saving there. But this Speeling, we don't have any, nowhere near as much things like that. And you can break it down for other characters as well. Like, Baymax is a very, very round design. Baymax is pretty much explicitly circle. Like, you... Well, no. Now that I think about it. Baymax is a mixture of circle and square. Because Baymax is basically... Bomb. 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 For a shape. Which means that is... You got circle. You have elongated oval circle. Square. Elongated rounded square. And then circulary ovals. Yeah. Wait a minute. Sensible about this. We have the power of circle. Wait a minute. No, we don't. Cancel. Delete. We have the power of a circle figure ruler. Aha. But yeah, character design is one of those things that you jump in and the pool has no bottom. Like, you can just keep going and going and going, and I think it's really neat. I hope your dog catches it. Dogs always seem so excited when they catch them. I think Lucky was always, like... He always just seemed too surprised to do anything about it. Pop. 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 Yep. I like that. Alright. Make a folder. Bam. And we're layering things like this. Because that way, we do not have to worry about messing anything up. Every color gets its turn. It also means that we can just go ahead and copy over the entire folder We don't have to worry about life, the universe, and everything is good. What color is attached right now? Right. Balls. Now we have a conundrum. Okay. Stare into the void! Stare into the void, I tell you! Now, this is probably the right... There we go. Yeah? Do that right? Pop? No pop. The void would like a cookie, yes please. So I think... Yeah. All we need to do is... delete the eyes. Thank you for my cookie. The cookie is appreciated on many, 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 many levels. Yay! Boom. Boom. There we go. Reference layer. Make that the reference layer. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Ta-da! She's a pop. I think we need to make this dark. Yeah, that's the idea. So now we can check it by going like this. And I get to wonder where on earth that went. Pop, 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 pop. By duplicate layer and remove literally everything except that little bit. Merge. We're good. The void would like a cookie. The void will always appreciate the cookie. Does that mean we get more cookies if we ask for more? There we go. Okay. Look at that go! Okay. Now. Save duplicate, PNG. No, wait. Cancel. Save duplicate, PNG, Poppling, closed? Closed. It does its thing. Poppling open. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the original GIF and I'm going to time it to the GIF. So, it's no major. But that is probably this afternoon's thing. But I figure this is one we're going to dearly need because I use it as a profile picture. Oh, Joy Shade. Not that I think that, Oh, hey, John. You decided to wake up. I didn't think you were going to. I thought you were going to stay in bed all day. Jones has decided with it warming up to just be like, yes. Excuse me as I cruise and not exist. And not interact with everyone. Oh! We can do it! We can absolutely do that. We could even chop Jones up into multiple parts so, so that it's Speeling Jones. Like, that would 100% be possible. The Jones is not ready to be awake. He's just like, I exist, I guess. We will not chop the Jones up. Look, I know what I'm here for. I know. Jones, don't wash behind your ears. I don't need to be told that there's going to be yet more rain. I know every time I go outside, I'm going to be soaked. I know that I am only here as a facilitator of cat tax. I know these things. I understand my role in life. Bump. Good. First step, bucket. Second step, everything else. This time, no wobbly lines. Bam. I'm thinking that we have our head like this. Where is it? Then our ear would be coming out like this. The nose and mouth would be in the same place. It's so weird figuring this out. And being like, okay, what goes where? How does this work? What's the same and what isn't? Probably getting curls of hair? You know what? We're having curls of hair because that's fun. The fangs are still there. This kind of feels like, hey, this is a preview to everything. Except, this is not a flat plane. Because, hey, this is in perspective. Let's figure this out. got that stretching like that, then that. Keep it tucked up like this. Then the tongue. Yeah! Okay, now for the fangs. Wonderful! I approve of this. Boom. Am I drawing on the right layer? One moment. Actually, it's mute. Hello? Hi. Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Am I back? Yes. Okay. I've never had to press my own mute button before. Normally the program does it and I don't want it to do. Okay. Yay, I'm back. No. No, that one you don't get to be curious about. That was a phone call that I couldn't that yeah. There was phone calls be phone calling and, well, important phone calls that you can't put down. Yeah, I like, my f somehow, I have managed to avoid every spam caller, from anywhere. I don't know how I've managed to do so. And so I recognize all the numbers that call me, and everyone knows if they actually want me to talk or contact them, ringing me is the way to go. So it's like, "Oh, this is actually important." So, yeah. SOAC? Yeah, I am streaming, Pepper. These are we finished Oh, spam callers. I should explain heresy law. Yeah, so what we're doing is we are doing the new emotes for Speeling. I kind of feel like I want to squish the bucket. Oh, hold on a minute. That feels. Just be like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Erebus? Oh, yeah, all I wanted was the truth. But I couldn't handle the truth. I just spoke heresy. This is why we need the Volta. But for realsies, these emotes are for my new model, which should be ready in the next couple of months. And I'm doing my part so that when it is ready, we can have a good time. Yeah, I like that bucket like that. Yeah, no. No, you see, you Erebus glaze, so therefore, on the off chance that the spam caller is in fact a heresy nerd, they hang up in disgust. See? See? Hey, this is called thinking with your noggin. Yeah? Yeah, we got one up there. Yeah, yeah, on the off chance that they are actually, a sensible human being. Well, no one's sensible if they're playing Warhammer, let's be real here. But yeah, yeah, we're bringing out the Alfarius tactics. Does this mean that we can... Oh, that's a lot of customers. And downright impressive. Yeah, there we go. I admire your dedication to the craft. Ghost. That... Okay, yeah, I don't think I could beat that at any point. It is bucket. All hail bucket. Oh, right, right. Yes. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. That is one thing that I made a hard and fast rule for myself on getting back into Magic the Gathering was there is to be no buying of Magic the Gathering packs. Because for me, when when I originally got into playing Magic the Gathering, I'd get my money for the week. And then I'd go straight to the card shop and I had a budget, sure. However, there were cards to be brought. And it created a really unhealthy relationship with my money because I just spent all my usable money on cards. So I left Magic the Gathering for almost one moment. A few years. A few years. And when I got back in, I made that rule to not spend. It is a bucket. We must be very aware of the bucket, lest it gets us. Bum. That being said, nowadays I think buying... Oops. buying singles is almost as effective. Though it isn't as much as a gamble. Not only is there one bucket, there are many. There's more of you! There's more of you, I tell you! There we go. Actually, adding the shadow is a good idea. Yes! Yeah, like, it's one thing that I wanted to add to this for a long time because I was like looking at it and being like, do I, don't I? And I'm happy I have. But it's so happy. Wait, flip to the layer below and let's give a shade. What we're doing here is we are just going ahead and adding some hard shadows. Bum bum. There we go. Like Speelings were meant to have. So then we go like this, and BAM! Ta-da. Wait, I want to change my profile picture now. File, save as, new bucket head. Okay. So I think with this, one, I have a new profile picture. Two, I think I'll call it there. And I will see you guys tomorrow because we are doing the Tiltify. I am bucketed for the most amazing reason. I am bucketed for fun. We are doing the Make-A-Wish fundraiser, or the first of many. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be doing some art. We will be catching up on things. So I will see you then. Bye-bye. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, I gotta find someone to say hello to. Oh. Here's someone doing some live 2D rigging. Let's go say hi to them. They're a snail. We'll go say hello to them before the ads come. Bye bye.